in my lab, we study a famous epigenetic process called X inactivation. This happens just in female mammals, where they will pick one X chromosome for transcriptional silencing. And so this process in female mammals happens early during development. But in our lab, we study how this process is maintained, so after into adulthood. So I always liked to study for my chemistry classes and my biology classes, certainly before my English and my literature courses that I had to take. So it was basically, it just stems from this driving, passionate curiosity that I have to try to figure out how things work.
When I was in undergrad, I was initially a business major with the intent to go into finance, but I took a basic biology class and we got to the epigenetics section, and it was the classic, like, what your grandparents do can affect your genome kind of thing, and that I thought was really exciting. So basically based off of that one thing, I switched to genetics as my undergrad major and kind of went from there.
I guess first what was important was to prepare for the defense. So for me it was really good practice to go on a bunch of postdoc interviews right before. It helped me practice the talk, and also I got a lot of questions that came up during my thesis defense, particularly like big picture type questions.
We've gone both mini golfing and axe throwing. They're both really fun. We've gone with other labs on the floor, and for axe throwing, one of the other PIs won. It was pretty fun.
These are the Lego collections for women in science. So we have a paleontologist here and an astrophysicist who's looking through her telescope. We have a chemist in the lab doing different reactions. So that was sort of the first set that Lego came out with. And then more recently they came out with the second set highlighting women in space, so famous physicists and engineers who went out into space and made important discoveries. And so I like to have these Lego figures here. It's fun for the students and also the faculty. They'll come in and sometimes kind of play around with them or move different things around, like the chemist always gets different stuff to hold. So it's always nice to kind of, I don't know, lighten up my office a little bit with some color and some different things.